this bump is actually insane, guys. Terra's two classic coins mysteriously spike in value. USD claims 42% higher in 24 hours. Luna Classic saw a huge rise in, and this saw a market revival. This means hope for Terra Luna Classic. Be sure to smash that like button. Keep you guys updated with more news. There's some really good news overall today. So what is happening right now is Terra Luna Classic spiked up in price. Crypto assets have improved as global cryptocurrency capitalization has risen 1.9% to 1.7 trillion. So yeah, it is in fact rising. Luna Classic has seen climbed 8% higher during the past 24 hours. USDC has jumped 42%. 42%. I mean, that's a pretty good rate if you ask me. Of course, Terra Classic is still at 3 cents. And a lot of people are unhappy with that, but hey, I still think, you know, if it ever goes back to dollar, it's gonna make a lot of people millionaires. It jumped in significant value on Tuesday. The market moves follow the Quan's recent interview with CoinAge's Terra co-founder, a possibility of a mole within the Terra organization. If you're asking me whether there was a mole at Terra Foundation, that probably yes. Whether somebody tried to take advantage of this particular opportunity, I would say the answer is yes. But if these opportunities existed, then blame is on the person who presented those vulnerabilities in the first place. I alone am responsible for any weakness that could have been presented for a short seller to take profit. So yeah, basically the Quan has went on live, has said what's going on, but the Luna Classic burn, the Luna Classic development, it's not stopping, and people realize this. Even the Quan knows that the Terra Luna Classic is always going to be out there. It's always going to be supported, and that's the big thing. Classic supporters attempt to manifest a $1 USDC. Late August Terra Classic market revival followed a failed pump during the first week of July. And you don't know why USDC has been pumping lately. Nobody is sure, but one thing is for sure, Terra Luna Classic has been doing fantastic, and it has been doing exactly what it needs to. And you know, Quan, we have seen interviews with Quan. Statistics show that OKS is the most active USDC exchange today. Kraken is at top, but you know, the coin is pumping, which is pretty hypeful. That we're gonna be seeing some hype for other tokens as well, like Terra Luna Classic, and that's exactly what we want to see. We want to see, look, if its stablecoin is pumping, guys, of course that the other token is gonna pump as well, and that's what I think of. The tokens Luna Classic and USD are still referred to scam coins, but a lot of people are going to start to realize that this token is here to stay. This token is going to be around. There's a Luna Classic DAO and a great number of Terra Classic centric social media accounts supporting the old chain and old tokens. Significantly, prices fell flat before a brief rise. USDC climbed 470% during a 7-day period. Now, that is crazy. So I think the Terra Luna Classic could be going up even more, and we could be seeing much more positive responses. And we could be seeing more of the great stuff for Luna Classic. Could it be reaching $7? Could it be reaching $5? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. But the burn, it's still on, and people notice, and they want to stay around Terra Luna Classic, because when you're around something positive, when you're around a community that keeps working on a token, especially Terra Rebels, like, huge shout out to them for working on Terra Classic. Like, we have a huge community. All we need to do is think of Terra Luna Classic right now as a broken train. All you need to do is fix the engine. It has the foundation, it has the layoffs, it has all the things that it needs to make the train work, right? All you have to do is fix the train. You have to fix the engine. So take that in perspective. And, you know, Luna Classic, where is it going to be 1 year from now, 2 years from now? When you think about the long term, it's going to do great, in my honest opinion. But what do you guys think about this? Be sure to smash that like button. Peace, everyone.